I have a lot of happy memories of this institution. It's in my home province. It's a beautiful place to come to, and I've enjoyed my association with it for more years than you want to know. My father used to quote to me every now and then, "Pride goeth before a fall, and a haughty spirit before destruction." I never forgot it.
Clearly in Canada, Dr. Currie is seen as one of Canada's brightest and most accomplished business leaders.
Well, I saw in Dick a man who had strong views, he had leadership, and he had commitment to get this project done.
Dr. Currie was extremely dedicated to this project. He was very exacting, he was very demanding in many ways, but I credit his approach to how he was meticulous in what he wanted to see at the end result, being part of what made this project as successful as it was.
So there are many accomplishments that he's had in the business world. I think for the University of New Brunswick, that's important, but more important would be the legacy that he's given through his generosity. The caring that he's shown for his students is incredible.
Amazing. I know I wouldn't be pursuing my past my undergraduate if I didn't have such a generous donation from Dr. Currie.
The effect I hope the scholarships will have on the students getting them today is that somewhere down the line they will feel the same way about others. And as the saying goes, pay it forward.
I've met Dr. Currie probably 8 or 9 times, and every time he sees me, he knows my name. He'll never forget a name, so he's an amazing person to meet.
It's also important to me that the students see that the person that's putting the money behind them not only is just putting money behind them, but he's genuinely interested in how they're making out what they want to be.
I'm in my PhD, I own a house now, I'm married. I never had to think about money for any of my schooling, so he's put me above and beyond where I ever thought I'd be.
I think the building, by its very nature, has a welcoming aspect to it, where all the glass looking out on the city is welcoming people from the city, and it also serves as a means to show the students that they are part of a larger community.
Dr. Currie definitely had a strong vision for this building. He was instrumental in shaping the location of the building and the look and the feel of the building.
Over and above that, my vision for this building was for the students who are here now to look at the building and say that this guy that put up the building 50 years ago was no different from any of them today. And it's an example, not of means, but it's an example that they can do whatever they want to.
I think the Currie Center represents Dick's vision and his style. It's grand, it's functional, and it's extremely high quality.
My vision was that it would be a place where students would come to relax and enjoy the facility in terms of workout and wellness and so on. And my charge to the architects, if you will, was that when it was being used as a performance gym, nobody would think it was a graduation hall. When it was a graduation hall, nobody would think it was a performance gym. And I think they've accomplished that very well.
It will be a different atmosphere compared to the gym we've been playing in. The atmosphere will be way different, more fans. I think it'll bring out more in the community and get people out to hopefully support the team.
When I come to see the games and see the students in the stands, on the floor, it's going to feel as if I'm really part of the game, part of the university, part of the student experience. The building is a building, but what will really make it is the people, the students that are going to be in it, and I'm going to be there and standing probably in the first or second row, wherever my seats are, and enjoying every minute of it when I see people inside this great building.
Dick, I'm extremely pleased to be here and to have been part of this campaign. I think this building is a wonderful testimony to your vision and to your commitment to UNB and to the province of New Brunswick.
Dr. Currie, Dick, you have made a measurable difference in the life of the University of New Brunswick with the creation of your scholarships, with your support of the Currie Center. You are going to help students and our province well into the future, and for that we owe you a debt of gratitude and just a big thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Currie, for your generosity, and I think it will enable students and student athletes to improve.
Dr. Currie, you've done so much for me in my life, and if I could just be half the person or a quarter of the person that you have been and are, I'll consider my life a success.
Dr. Currie, I would like to thank you very much for the opportunity to have worked on this building. It has consumed 4 years of my professional career, but I look back on all that has been accomplished, all that I have learned, and I'm very proud. It's also very bittersweet to come to the end of a project, and I can tell you that there has never been a project where, when I walked in the building, when it was first occupied, that I have felt an emotional connection like I felt to this building, and I thank you very much for that.
The feeling I get when I walk in here is I'm glad I did it. And I'm proud of it. I think the people that built it and designed it did exactly what I wanted. The usual thing which I've said to people, and they can think of this in any way they want, and in that most things in life, expectation is better than reality. And in this particular case, reality is better than expectation. It's just terrific.